Hey, welcome to the series of everything you need to know about Python in simplest possible way. In our previous videos while discussing strings, we have seen so many methods in order to manipulate strings, right? So as part of that, in this video we will be solving these problems by using all of these methods effectively. So the best way to learn anything is by doing. Having said that, let us go ahead and solve these problems so that we can able to understand and incultivate all the things that what we have learned. So the first problem that what we will be solving is that printing string in the reverse direction. So the thing is, we will be given a string and we need to print that string in the reverse direction. So for the time being, I will take the string like and subscribe here. So what we need to do is that we need to print this whole string in the reverse direction. So we are starting with like and going ahead, right? So in the result, what we need to have is that we need to start with E-B-I-R-S-C-S like that. We need to print this whole string in the reverse direction. So for that, I will be taking this particular string as a string name. So we have discussed one thing in the previous videos, which is indexing, right? So by using indexing, we can able to access a specific characters in the string or a substring on this whole string. So apart from that, we have also discussed negative indexing, right? Which means that we can access these elements in the negative direction also. Apart from that, we have seen negative slicing. So let us go ahead and solve this particular problem by using negative indexing and slicing. So by mentioning this, we are saying this is a start, right? Before this colon, first parameter is start and the second parameter is stop and the third parameter is step. So if I directly execute this, we are getting the whole substring. So if you wanted to get this string in the reverse direction, we will just put -1 here. And if I execute this, we can able to see we are getting the string in the reverse direction. You can see here we are getting E, B, R, C, S, B, U, S, D, N, A, E, K, I, L. Like this, we are getting the whole string in the reverse direction. I hope you can able to understand. So now we will take input from the user and print the string reverse direction. So for that, I am taking input, enter string here. I am asking user to enter string, and if I execute this, and after that I will just print this particular string in the reverse direction. If I execute this, it was asking me to enter string. I will enter, let's say, thanks for liking here. So if I execute this, it was giving the string in the reverse direction. We are getting G, N, I, K, I, L, like this. The whole string is getting the reverse direction. You can see the T is coming at the end. Previously the T is at the beginning, right? So I hope you can able to understand how effectively we can print this particular whole string in the reverse direction by simply mentioning this particular indexing, which is in the -1 here. So let us go ahead and see one more problem that we have, which is printing the words in a string in the reverse direction. So previously we have printed the whole string in the reverse direction, right? So now we need to print the words in a string in the reverse direction. So let us go ahead and see how we can do that. I will take the same example, which is like and subscribe here. So here we are having like and subscribe. We are having three words, right? Starting with L-I-K-E, like and subscribe. So in the result, what we need to get is that we need to get subscribe and like. So in that way, it will be considered as a reverse string, right? So I'm taking this string. So later what I need to do is that I need to reverse this, right? So in order to reverse this, we have a method which is reversed, right? So before that, we need to split this string into three parts, right? So we have this particular delimiter, which is space. Based on this particular space, we need to split this string, right? So for that reason, what we have a method which is split. So by using that split method, we can able to split it. So I'm using string dot split. So by simply calling this split method, we can able to get the splitter result of this particular like and subscribe as a list, right? That we have seen. So I'm taking list string here. So if I print this particular list string to understand what we have got, I am printing this. If I execute this, we are getting like and subscribe. So this is we are getting this in the same way, right? That what we have in this particular string. So we are getting like and subscribe. So what we need to do is that we need to take this list and print the elements inside of this list in the reverse direction. For that, what we will be doing is that we have a method which is reversed, right? We have discussed this method also in our previous videos. By passing this particular list into this particular reversed, we can able to reverse all the elements inside of this particular list. So for that, I am passing list string here, and what I will be doing is that we are simply getting an iterable here. If I execute this, we are getting an iterable of the list iterable. So what we need to do is that in order to print the words in a reverse direction, we need to iterate through this particular iterable. So for that reason, I am using a for loop for let's say I will take element in this particular iterable which is in the reverse direction, and inside of this, if I print this particular element and if I execute this, we can able to see the result which is subscribe and like. So you can able to see previously we have like and subscribe. As a result, we are getting subscribe and like. So if I mention this particular end is equal to this particular space, if I execute this, we can able to see as a single string itself as a like and subscribe. So I hope you can able to understand. If not, let me explain quickly one more time here. So here we are having this particular string. By using this split method, we are splitting the string by these spaces. By default, it will consider as space as a delimiter. Based on that, it will split the whole string. So as a result, we are getting a list. I am printing here, you can see. So we are getting this list by printing this particular thing. So after that, we need to reverse the element in this particular list, right? So we are getting this list as like we are having the string itself, like and subscribe. So in order to reverse this particular list, we are using a method which is reversed and passing this particular whole list here. So as a result, we are getting a iterable. So in order to print the elements in the reverse direction, we need to iterate through the iterable and print the elements. That is what I am doing using this for loop, and you can see the result. So all these methods, all these approaches that we have seen in our previous videos itself, we are combining all of the different things. As a result, we can able to solve the problem. That is the whole idea. So I hope now you can able to understand how we can print the words in a string in a reverse direction. And let us go ahead and see one more example that we have, one more problem that we have, which is printing each character in a word in the reverse direction. So we have printed the whole string in a reverse direction. We have printed the words in a reverse direction. What we need to do here is that we need to print each character in a word in a reverse direction. These words needs to be remained same, and the character inside of the words needs to be reversed. That is what the idea here. So for that, we will be following the similar approach, this one and this one. By combining these two problems, we can able to solve this particular problem. So I will be taking the same string itself, which is like and subscribe here. And after that, what I will be doing is that we need to get the words, right? So to get the words, we will be splitting, right? So string dot split, and we will be getting a list, right? So list string, that is what I'm taking. So by this, we can able to get the list of each words. So after that, what we need to do is that with that words, we need to reverse it. So for that reason, we need to iterate through the list, right? So for that reason, I will be using for element in list string here. So we are iterating through these elements, and we are performing some operations inside of this particular element to this element. So here what we will be doing is that we will print this particular element in the reverse direction by mentioning this particular -1 here. And now I need to mention element, and if I execute this, uh, if I execute this, list string string, if I execute this, we can able to see all the words coming in the reverse direction. So you can see like and subscribe. So like remains in that position itself. The change is happening in the position of characters. Here at the end we are having like coming in the reverse direction, and is also having in the same position which is in the middle, and the characters are in the reverse direction. Subscribe is also there and the characters in the reverse direction. If I put end is equal to with space and if I execute this, you can able to see more clearly we are having the words in their same position itself, the characters only getting reversed. So like this we can able to solve this particular problem. So to understand more clearly, I will explain one more time quickly. Here we are taking the string and we are splitting the string. As a result, we will get the words in the string. So we are iterating through those words, and we are through that we are getting the each element in the string. So like as one element and as one element, subscribe as one element, we are printing that in the reverse direction by using this index operation. So now I hope you can able to understand how we can solve this problem effectively by using this indexing and split and iterating all of these combined together. So I hope you have understood all these problems clearly, and if that is true, hit the like button. In the coming videos we will see some more problems that will be using the method string method that what we have seen in our previous videos. So to stay updated with my latest videos, subscribe to this channel and turn on the notifications to all, so that whenever I upload any video you will get the notification. So thank you for watching this video. See you in the next one.